Hey guys, Zishan here for Zfei Tech. So I've just finished watching the Xbox One event. That's what the new Xbox will be called. It's not gonna be called Xbox 720 or anything like that. So it's gonna be called Xbox One, and it's pretty cool. I mean, they started off by showing the whole Xbox, and hopefully I'll show you some footage on that so you haven't missed out. And hopefully from the hour-long show that they did, I'll condense it down to 5, maybe 10 minutes or so at least, of everything that they showed. So a lot of things to do with integration with some of their own apps, stuff like Skype, and TV shows and music and movies and games, and how you can switch from all of it just without any effort really, with just saying it basically. So they've connected it with their Connect into the actual whole system as well. So, and they call it the all-in-one entertainment system, which is kind of how they want us, the customers, and everyone else to perceive this new console to be the all-in-one entertainment. Because now they've got TV, and this is live TV as well, where you can just watch and then say Xbox movies, and then go on to your movies, and then say Xbox games, and then go on your game, and carry on playing the way you were, and just making it really seamlessly, very easy, very simple to use. And also, the next thing that they've kind of done is another thing that I'll show you more about as well is like the 3D kind of motion sense of it all as well in terms of the characters, but even more about making the users, the gamers, more, how would you say, something like more emotionally attached to the games as well. So you'll be able to actually get the feeling. So for example, if you're playing UFC or something, and the fighters kind of walking into the octagon, you can actually get the feeling, and you can actually see everybody around you, and it's not 2D. It's very very rich 3D kind of motion animation happening here. So it's really cool. Even the stadiums are getting a really a new design as well, and also they've got like storylines and all sorts. And the new Halo, which is obviously the flagship kind of game for Xbox that you can only play on the Xbox. They're actually making a TV series which is actually going to be created by Steven Spielberg. So they're really up in their game, and at the moment I think they've definitely got, in terms of gaming and the software and how people are going to feel when they play this, play on the Xbox One. I think they definitely probably beat the likes of Sony on this, and definitely the Nintendo Wii's and stuff. So before I keep going on and on and on about it, let's go basically on the footage that I've actually managed to capture, and you can definitely check it out for yourself. So here is a new design of the Xbox One. So let's just check that out. So here you basically see how Xbox has actually integrated the voice element into their actual new all-in-one entertainment actual device now. So you'll be able to actually just speak and say, you know, on Xbox. Basically Xbox on, and it'll just recognize the voice, and it'll recognize you, and it'll come straight back to where basically you left off when you finished playing the Xbox or watching me, whatever you're doing. And even when it comes to switching through channels, you can actually watch live TV now as well. So you just basically say, switch on TV, or go on TV, go on music, movies, whatever you want to go on, and it can switch very quickly, and the speed of this is quite impressive as well. So check that out. So gestures is being a huge part now of this new Xbox One. So you can actually gesture to use things like ESPN or Skype and other things like that, as well as Internet Explorer. So whilst you're watching something and somebody calls you on Skype, for example, you can answer it, and you can split the screen by grabbing and putting it together. So that's a really cool new feature. So check that out.
Thanks for having me. I'm happy to do it. It looks like you're doing okay yourself. I'm looking forward to you showing off the great work we're doing with our partners at ESPN. Was it Fox? Show fantasy. And now I get my fantasy players right alongside.
Lastly, the Connect as well, that's actually in the actual whole entertainment system that Xbox One has now. So you can definitely check out the new 3D kind of graphics and animations, the way the Connect can actually pick up your muscles and your bones and your joint movements and all the other cool stuff. So check that out.
This is human control for a human experience.
Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. It's basically an overview of what actually happened in the presentation today for the new Xbox One. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Definitely share and like this video if you enjoyed it. And really, there's only one thing I can possibly say, which is...
this is rocket science level stuff.